First, how do you get in touch with VCs? The golden rule in approaching VCs is through a warm intro. It's about leveraging your network to find a connection to the VC you're targeting. Ideally, this would be a founder backed by that VC or someone with a good working relationship with them. For example, if you're in Brazil and have Canary as an investor, they could bridge you to later stage investors like General Atlantic. But what if a warm intro isn't on the cards? Cold approaches are challenging but not impossible. Your best bet is to connect in person at networking events or industry conferences. If that's not an option, go digital. Reach out via email or social media like LinkedIn or Twitter. Remember, top VCs are flooded with messages, so be concise and to the point. When you do get a chance to speak, have your elevator pitch and key business metrics ready to impress. How do you navigate the different seniorities within VCs? VC firms are like intricate mazes, with each level playing a crucial role. Don't just focus on the seniors. The juniors are often the gatekeepers. They are your initial points of contact and assess whether you're interesting enough to pursue. However, the seniors, typically managing partners or general partners, are the ultimate decision makers. But be careful here, as some firms call even the junior folks partners. Your mission: find a deal sponsor within the firm, someone who believes in you and your vision. This person can be a game changer, especially if they're a senior figure. I've seen cases where the partner really believed in the founder and wanted to do the deal despite the junior deal team not being supportive of the deal. One thing to always keep in mind when attracting new investors is you're always selling. One of my former investors, who is a partner at one of the best VCs, told me once, there are no innocent conversations. That means even though you may just have an informal catch-up, you always need to make sure you have your numbers and story ready and you're game for the conversation. As you generally won't have a lot of time when you speak with VCs, you should get a personal CRM system. There you can write down the key points, which you can then revisit when you meet them next time. Say you meet a VC called Mark and he tells you he goes to Florianopolis next weekend for surfing. Make sure to take note of that, and when you meet Mark next time, ask him how his surfing weekend in Florianopolis went to warm up the conversation. In emerging markets, WhatsApp is the primary communication medium. If you can shift conversations there, you're one step closer to the money. But maintain professionalism. Let the transition to WhatsApp happen naturally. Show small gestures like acknowledging birthdays and significant events to maintain touch points and build rapport. Building a relationship with VCs is a long-term game. Start by sending them regular updates. Quarterly is a good rhythm. Share your progress, challenges, and key metrics. This approach shows seriousness and good stakeholder management skills. Be cautious with challenges though. You want to show awareness without raising any red flags. Take advantage if you are visiting their city to meet them in person. It's a great natural way to set up a meeting without giving the impression that you're racing around and want to pitch them. It's just a casual catch-up, but as I mentioned earlier, there are no innocent conversations, so make sure you're prepared. You can reach out, for example, with, "Hey Felipe, I'll be in New York next week. How's your schedule to catch up for coffee?" When engaging with VCs, it's typically the CEO and CFO who should be involved. In the early stages, the founding CEO can handle calls focused on vision and high-level metrics. As conversations become more advanced, or if you're dealing with a data-driven fund, bring in your CFO. Also, if you have multiple founders, avoid having everyone in the call. It can give the impression that the business is left unattended. So you can see, navigating the world of venture capital is like a strategic dance. You need to know how to build a relationship, understand the internal dynamics of the VC firms, and be prepared all the time. Keeping all of these things in mind is critical on the way to securing that cash. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, please share it with others that may benefit from it. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you soon in LATAM.